Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to give a general money reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign of Libra. Now, as I say, these are general readings. They may not resonate with everyone, so please do feel free to pick up that does and leave the rest behind. And if you know your Moon, your Rising or your Venus, you can always check those out. And this reading will take you from the 19th of April until the 2nd of May. So while I'm cleansing the area and getting your deck prepared, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Your support is very much appreciated. And if you would like a private reading with myself, you can find the links to my website and my Facebook page if you prefer to contact me that way. And yeah, that's how you can contact me. Plus all the other videos will be linked in the description box below. I'm just going to put this out because it's smoking quite a lot. I don't want to gas myself whilst I'm reading. Okay, so without further ado, let's point the camera down and see what's going on for my lovely Libras. Libra money, what do they need to know? Libra money, 19th of April to 2nd of May, Libra money. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Four of Cups. Lots of emotions going on. Libra money, thank you. We have the Three of Swords. You have the Four of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Eight of Wands. Oh, this is a mixed reading going on here, Libra. And we have the Eight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. And your overall energy card is the Five of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles are earth energy. They're to do with building, developing, growing something. They could also be to do with money. But fives are usually representative of some kind of loss. Now, this one is that feeling like you have been ostracized somehow, like you've been pushed out, you've been left out. And you know, it can be that is what has happened, but it can also be made bigger in your own mind than it actually is. So you need to think about whether or not you are truly as out in the cold as you are feeling right now. Because, sorry, if you look at the girl who is in this picture, she is sat here with her head and her knees in the dirt, feeling very sorry for herself, locked out, left out, feeling like nobody cares, nobody loves her. She feels like she's lost everything. But if you look behind her, you've got this door with the Five Pentacles all lit up, ready to welcome her in. There is a keyhole there and the big key right there. So she could pick that key up, turn the lock, and go inside and come out of the cold if she wanted to. But she is not seeing that right now because she's too busy feeling sorry for herself. So Libra, you need to ask yourself, are you just feeling sorry for yourself, or is this something that has actually made you feel like you have been left out in the cold? You know, but it is time to maybe put that to the side and see what is right in front of you, especially as we also have here the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups, this is to do with, again, seeing what is right in front of you. You can see this girl here, she's looking really fed up. She's looking at 3 empty cups there. She's had enough. She's really not happy at all. But she's missing the fact that this cup is spouting a rainbow right next to her. She's not seeing what is right in front of her. So it's about appreciating what you have right in front of you here, Libra. And knowing and recognizing the good things that are happening in your life right now, not in, in the future, not wishful thinking, but what is happening right now that is good, that is worth celebrating. It can be the smallest of things. We also have a 3 of Swords here. And the 3 of Swords, you may well have experienced some loss, some heartache, some upset. You may well have had that triangulation of feeling like you're being pulled apart in some way, that heartbreak. But the 3 of Swords is here to also tell you it's time to put that back together again. It's time to heal from that. It's time to leave that behind and not stay in that state of heartbreak, that state of loss, that state of not recognizing what is right in front of you. Please stick with me. This does get better. So yeah, there is an awful lot here of you being sort of told, if you like, by the cards, by the cosmos, to see what's right in front of you. So what is right in front of you that you are missing right now, Libra? What are you not seeing? What are you not recognizing that is good in your life? Try to think about the good in your life. We also have here the 8 of Cups, which is walking away from something that doesn't serve you anymore. It's leaving those past hurts where they belong, in the past. You can see here, she's left this cup here and she's walking off into the sunrise. She's going to something better. She's leaving behind those things that have upset her and upset the way that she has been working, the way that she has been making money, So it is literally about finding your reason, finding the good things and focusing on those and trying to put to one side any sort of self-pity, any kind of lack consciousness, any poverty consciousness that you may have, that going into this next 2 weeks, because there is a lot of positivity here as well. Now we start off with the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is the card of union, of joining together, of that ultimate support. Now, when you have the 2 of Cups in a general reading, I would refer to this as a love card, But as this is a money reading, I would say that this is possibly about you joining together with another person and having that partnership, that working partnership. Or if you're working in a team, working with a teammate or teammates and joining together, making that union, making that solid foundation with other people. Even if you work on your own, you still need other people in order to support your business in some way, whether that's clients, customers, suppliers, or whomever that is. There is always someone that is there that you need to feel that sense of loyalty and that sense of union from. And that's what's coming in. That's what's being pointed out. We also have the card of celebration with the 4 of Wands underneath that 2 of Cups. And the 4 of Wands, this is also 1111, the portal. So it is about going from one situation to another, one realm to another. It's that passing through. It's the rite of passage and coming out the other side to celebrate, to get what you want, to have reason to celebrate. And you do have reasons to celebrate, Libra. You just need to see them. We also have the Knight of Swords in the center here. So he's coming charging in, you know, the Knight of Swords, he's the knight in shining armor in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. So this may be someone who is coming in and showing you what it is that you need to do, showing you the truth of the situation, showing you how to move forwards. It can also be you, because you are an air energy, and this is air energy. Swords are about communication, and you know, this is new communication coming in, and coming in at a speed, but it's bringing you knowledge, it's bringing you truth, it's bringing you power. And so you need to be harnessing that knowledge and harnessing that truth and harnessing that power, and really recognizing this moment of clarity that will happen in the middle of the week here. We then have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man puts himself into suspension. And the reason they do this is so that they can see things from a different perspective, look at the world from a different angle. Literally, she has turned herself upside down so that she can light up her crown chakra and get a different view on something. It can also mean that things are delayed slightly. So you may have a slight delay in the money coming in, but it won't be much of a delay. Not judging by the other two cards I've got left to tell you about. So this is reminding you to see things from a different perspective. So if you are looking at everything that you don't have, everything that you have lost, everything that has been taken away from you, if that's your mentality right now, if you are looking at all the negative side of things, then look for those positives. Look at this from a different angle. Think outside the box. Literally turn yourself up. Well, not literally, because I'm not recommending that everybody go and stand on their head, but turn yourself upside down, light up that crown chakra, and look at things with fresh eyes. Get a new vision on it, a new perspective on it. And then we have the Eight of Wands underneath that Four of Wands and Two of Cups. So this union and celebration is coming in at a speed. You know, it's rapid. The Eight of Wands, this is my warp speed card. You know, it always reminds me of that Star Trek moment where they go into warp speed and the stars go flying by the spaceship. And this, you know, this is about momentum, about things happening quickly. It's fire energy. It's creative. It's explosive. It's, you know, it's joyous, just like the Four of Wands. But it is about momentum, gaining speed, getting something rapidly, something coming in and changing rapidly. So I think this is telling you, you need to be changing your mind rapidly. You need to be turning that frown upside down, you know, and looking at the good things. Get that momentum going in the right direction and get it going quick. Leave behind what no longer serves you. Don't keep wallowing. Don't keep looking at the past. Turn your back on those things that aren't working. Turn your back on the things that are no longer working and serving you, and walk towards the light, and do it quickly. Because you have at the end here the Wheel of Fortune. This is fortune turning in your favor. Fate, things going in the direction that, you know, that you want them to go in. Now you have the choice here. You can turn towards the shadows or you can turn towards the light. The choice is yours. So what are you going to do, Libra? Are you going to let the fates drive you forwards and into positivity and into prosperity? Or are you going to keep wallowing and let the fates drive you backwards, back into despair and into a place of lack? The Wheel of Fortune is fate, you know, and it's fortune being in your favor in this instance because it is in the upright. And, you know, fortunes keep on changing. Things keep on turning. You keep on getting new situations, new things coming in. So harness that energy and see what is coming in that is good. See what is around you that is good. See the positives. Learn the lessons. What have you needed to learn? What can you expect from this? This is ultimately how you're going to make your money, is by recognizing what you already have. Now I'm going to pull a couple of clarifiers here. I want to clarify this 4 of Cups. What are you missing? Okay, we have the Star card. The Star card is the healing energy. It's, you know, again, it's telling you to heal yourself. And this is something that you can do. You can manifest what you want. This is the Wish Upon a Star card. You know, put your manifestations out there. What do you want to achieve? What do you want in your heart? And what is going to give you that cause for celebration? Let the universe know and let it heal you. The Star card is there to heal you of past hurts. So I'm just going to clarify this 3 of Swords. What's causing that sense of loss? And we have the 2 of Wands. And I'm not sure whether that was in the reverse or the upright, but because it flew on the floor. But the 2 of Wands, this is about where do I go next? Okay, it's decision time. Where do you go next? And it can be a literal, like she's got the globe there. It can be a literal travel thing. You may want to travel with work. You may be thinking about moving jobs, moving house. But it is decision time. It is time to make that choice. Where do you go next? Do you carry on the path of heartbreak? Do you carry on feeling hurt? Do you carry on feeling lost? Or do you change your direction and go somewhere else? It is about looking towards your future. Okay? Maybe what you expected your future to look like has been pulled out from underneath you. You know, a lot of people have suffered job losses and things because of the pandemic. You know, all sorts of things have happened, and I understand completely, and you have my deepest sympathies if this has happened to you. But now is the time to start to think about your future. Where are you going next? So let's have a look at this 5 of Pentacles. What's making you feel left out? Can you clarify this 5 of Pentacles, please? That was too many. Can we clarify this 5 of Pentacles, please? Thank you. Okay, we have the 8 of Swords. Now, the 8 of Swords, this is that card of feeling like you don't know which direction to go in. You know, she's looking at herself in the mirror, and she sees herself all bound and blindfolded, like she doesn't know which direction to turn in. 8s are about movement. And this one is about non-movement, about feeling stuck, feeling frozen, feeling like, you know, you can't see the big picture. You don't know what's going on, so you don't know which way to turn. And you're kind of frozen in suspension of thinking, well, I don't want to go either way because I don't want to make the wrong decision. But here you need to make a decision. You need to let go of that feeling like you are left out in the cold, like you have no support, you have no help, and look at it from a different perspective. You know, that Hanged Man energy. Turn yourself upside down. Look at it from a different angle. See the way forwards. She could see the way forwards if she took off the blindfold. She doesn't have the blindfold on when she's sat there. It's only when she's looking in the mirror image that she does. So this is about you seeing your way and seeing how you are going to earn that money. And like I say, the Wheel of Fortune is here to say, fortune is in your favor here. Take the opportunity. Okay, let's take a Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, I think. What else do my lovely Libras need to know, please? Thank you. We have the Altar Priestess. Preparation, prayer, and sacred rituals. So now might be a good time to do whatever it is you do. If you pray, pray. If you do moon manifesting, do moon manifesting. Whatever it is that you do to see your way, this is the time for that, you know, like get in touch with your spiritual side, Libra, and discover your way. I mean, Libra is all about balance. So you need to get that balance back into your life here. Let's see what else my lovely Libras need to know. Okay. We have Sisters of the Seasons, cycles of growth, natural law, and divine order. Well, that's that Wheel of Fortune right there. So there is a natural order to things. Things are always in a cycle. There is a cycle of growth here. And this is your cycle of growth. Okay, so how you grow is up to you now. And we also have the Rainbow Prince, compensation and perseverance. You can get through this, Libra. Persevere. And just know that you have the opportunity to celebrate a win here. So get into that mindset of celebrating that win. Let's take a Work Your Light Oracle. These are Rebecca Campbell. Thank you. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Show others the way by being your best self, Libra, and by recognizing what you have, because you have a lot. You may not feel like it at the moment, but you do have a lot. And that celebration is there waiting for you. It may come from the union with another person. And I cannot shuffle today. Okay, let's try that again. Anything else for my lovely Libras? No, that's too many. Although that one fell down. Mirror, who or what is triggering you? So who's causing this feeling, or what is causing this feeling? This Five of Pentacles feeling. What is causing you to feel stuck? What is causing you to feel lack? What is causing you to feel left out? What is it that is triggering you? Because it's a mirror of you, Libra. Everyone is you pushed out. You know, it is a trigger that you are attracting to yourself. So learn the lesson and move on. Let's take a Wisdom of the Oracle. These are Colette Baron Reid. And we have Loyal Heart. Whoever that is, who is that Two of Cups, they have a loyal heart. They are loyal to you. And you are probably loyal to them as well. So that loyalty, you know, is a reason to celebrate, if nothing else. Do I want another one of those? No, I don't think I do. I'm going to take a Magical Mermaids and Dolphins for you. These are Doreen Virtue. And we get the soulmate relationship. New romance with the spiral basis is here for you now. So some of you, this, you know, that Two of Cups is about your soulmate. This is about somebody, and a soulmate isn't necessarily a romantic connection. Although this one says new romance is here for some of you now. But that loyal heart, that soulmate, that person that's there for you, that's coming in for you, This is your cause for celebration right now. Don't dismiss that just because you are looking to make money at something. You know, recognize what you have. This is what I keep coming back to. Recognize what you have. And we get the father healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. So this will only be a few of you, or even just one of you. But, you know, if you have issues with your father, it may be time to put those to one side, to forgive him, to forgive yourself. That doesn't mean that you have to necessarily let that person back in your life if they're not in your life. You know, forgiveness is about you feeling that forgiveness, not about you telling the other person that they are forgiven. I'm going to take a healing with the fairies. These are also Dorian Virtue. What else do my lovely Libras need to know, please? This is a real mixed bag of messages here. But there is a new opportunity coming for you. You have to see the new opportunity. So you have to be open to it. Again, it's about putting behind you the things that are holding you back and recognizing what's right in front of you. There is a new opportunity. Okay, what else do my lovely Libras need to know? Thank you. And we have miracle healing. Beautiful. So you can heal. There is some miracle healing going on here for you. I'm going to take a healing with the angels. And it is divine timing. It's the time now, okay? Step up and accept. Woo! And we get the card of body care. So look after your body as well as your mind and your spirit. Remember, you are a 3D being, so you need to look after the vessel that you are currently in. Okay, I am going to leave the reading there. If this resonated with you, please do drop me a comment in the comment box below. But until next time, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Namaste.